I'll be short. Everybody is waiting for the programs. So we'll start with quick temple updates, very important updates for everybody. I know every one of you is a devotee helping us. So Mahesh ji, start with the slide deck. So we started in February with all the committee members, EC members, and also all the committee chairs and co-chairs. And with that, we came up a few items in our goals to achieve this year. One of the big goals, everybody wanted to see a permanent temple for Baba. Is it not? Everybody wanted to see a permanent temple, right? So that's the goal for 11 years now. And we have accomplished a lot with buying a 7-acre property for Baba. Big round of applause, 7 acres property for Baba. Not only that, we're also able to convert, make it from residential to commercial. That has been completed as well. Now we have the temple there, but everybody wanted to see a permanent location. We only converted a home there. So that's one of the big goals everyone has. With that, there is a 300K debt that we have, and that's the first thing I said. We have to first close the debt before we can build a new temple, to get a new loan to build a new temple. So one of the big announcements I wanted to make is everybody came forward and everybody gave all the donations, and we are actually able to become temple debt-free. A big round of applause. So we are able to raise more than $150,000 in Sai Mela and with all the donations that we received. And even today, including all the sponsors we received. So we can actually pay off the loan that we have. So that means the entire property, 7 acres with the building and everything, we are completely debt-free. So, and Mahesh ji, are the slides coming? Yeah, move on to the next slide, please. So these are the goals we have. Plan the self-sustaining new temple, make the temple debt-free, building fire and landscape permit, streamlining all day-to-day operations, and most importantly, work as a team to accomplish this. So you all came together and did this for us. So move on to the next slide, please. So this is where we started with 300,000. So having that extra $150,000 we are going to raise, which will help us to put a down payment, and other things like that for starting the new temple construction. So you all came together and helped us. Move on to the next slide, please. And we have, it's been 2 years with the pandemic and everything like that. We could not do all the activities at the temple. We still had all the aratis and everything going for Baba. We could not open the temple, for many hours. With that, we have started with full calendar of events this year. With town hall meetings, we have scheduled 2 of them, one at the beginning of the year and the other one at the end of the year, so that we can update everyone with all the updates of the temple. We have done spring cleanup with the help of all the people, all the devotees, all the volunteers, after 2 years. We are doing actually 2 Sai Melas this year, one in spring and the other one in fall. So we have got record numbers there, so many members coming forward and putting the booths, and we have raised more than $20,000 just in the booths income for Sai Mela. Big round of applause for everybody who came forward and who helped us do that. And we have also done our 11th temple anniversary. Like I said, it's a significant number this year. And go back one slide, Mahesh ji, I just missed the last point. And Sai Tarang, so today. So this is a big event. We are doing it after 2 years, where we are able to raise more funds today. And go forward one slide. So this year we have initiated a youth committee. Officially we named Impact, on the day of that spring cleanup. And we have all the youth volunteers who came forward and became annual members of the temple, or life members, or one of those categories where, we're able to raise funds at the same time, able to give them the hours this year. So big round of applause for the Team Impact. Team Impact. Big round of applause for everybody. And also you see a spring cleanup where everybody, adults and young volunteers, everybody helping us to clean the temple, after 2 years. So this is another thing that we did this year. This is all the income that we got in Sai Mela from 16 stalls we have. You can see we got more than $20,000 and all the stalls that you can see in the picture. And we have another Sai Mela coming up on November 5th. And we have an important team, satsang team, who goes into devotees' home, takes Baba there and does satsang, and they bring a lot of income, and they're the face of the temple going to everybody's home. And a very important part they play, in the whole thing, raising funds and also taking Baba to devotees' home. And you can see this, volunteer service at Baba Temple. No job is big for these guys. And anything that we throw at them or anything that there is available, volunteer opportunity, from putting a gate together, cutting the lawn with 7 acres lot that we have, it's quite difficult to do that. And even setting up security cameras or doing pretty much anything day in, day out at the front desk with all the finance team. Give a big round of applause for everybody who are helping day in, day out, all the teams, including Prasadam and Satsang and Worship, and all the teams who are doing it for us. And like I said, so our goal is work as a team and accomplish it, and we were able to do that this year. And with that, most important announcements I wanted to do now is show you the plan for the new construction. So big round of applause here. And now we are planning to go and share the plans for the new temple. Yeah, just before that, I just missed one important announcement. So we have a quick financial update about our temple so that we can be as transparent as we can, so you can see the entire financial situation of the temple in two quick slides from Narsingarao Vinjam Garu, who is our treasurer.
Sairam, thanks for joining this evening. After the pandemic, we started with a negative balance of 163,000 on January 1st. And today we are, after 8 months of everybody hard work, volunteers and executive committee and the trustees, we are at a 37,000 in the positive account balance. And we have up to date for the last 8 months, all the devotees donated approximately 250,000. And out of that, we have only 87,000 expenses. Out of that, mortgage itself, we have around 45,000. And apart from that, we still have more pledges yet to collect another 44,000. And there are some pledges pending from 2021. Overall, we have 52,000 in addition to the 37,000. Next slide, Mahesh, please. These are the devotees donated more than 5,000. Rajalakshmi Vipala Garu donated 25,000 and became a trustee. And Malleswari and Satish Ravi donated 25,000 and became a trustee. And Kiran Mai, that is my wife, and she donated 12,000. Varsha and Praful Mehta became a life member by donating 5,000. Mukund Patel ji donated 5,000 and became a life member. Shan Ramalingam Garu donated 5,000 and became a life member. And Shushmita Patel ji donated 5,000 and became a life member. These are the devotees donated more than $2,000 in 2022. Starting with Papa Rao Garu, EC member, and Sridhar Malladi. These are donated about $2,000. Next slide, these are the devotees donated more than $1,000. And we have more people pledged, and we didn't list all those names here. Next slide, Mahesh, please. Apart from the donations, these are the activities we do, and we have money generated out of these activities. The chairs rental, thanks to Praveen ji, who is coordinating the chairs rental spot. And last 8 months, we have a $3,000 generated from just renting the chairs. Please come to Sai Temple if you have any event for chairs and tables if you are planning to rent. And hall rentals, we rented the halls to NDA, Nrutik Dance Academy, and Ramyaji and Manjulaji. Out of that, we generated $3,000 so far from the rentals. And the lawn moving, our volunteers helping to do the lawn moving, it reduced $3,000 because of the volunteers for lawn moving. And the satsang team, we have a monthly satsang. A lot of volunteers go to the devotees' home and do the chanting. It generated $2,000. And one other big event, we did a Ganesha celebration this year. There is a inside and outside, we did a Ganesha celebrations. And Uma Amman Prol Garu did a laddu. Out of that, we generated $1,580, and there are other laddus. We got a 3,800, total 5,300 we got from Ganesha celebrations. And the gate installation, we did, our volunteers it's almost thousands of dollars. We only spent like $100 to $200, we installed our gate. And the Garland sponsors gate installation, and Sridhar Vengala Garu and Lakshmi Narayana Lingam Gunta and Prasant, they did the gate installation. Garland sponsors, our monthly Garland sponsor Lingam Gunta, Lakshmi Narayana Garu. We have more Garland sponsors coming on monthly. Prasadam. And this is the big thing, like every Thursday we serve almost 200 to 300 dinner boxes to the devotees. All the Prasadam sponsors, we almost never bought any food from outside. All this made by devotees. Apart from the devotees, we have a Ma Kitchen. They are sponsoring every week. Almost $7,000 in a year they committed, and they're sponsoring the food. And the priest volunteers, last but not the least, we have like only 5 months we had a priest. After that, we had some difficulty to bring the feast for a couple of months. Every day volunteers coming and opening the doors and serving, all doing archana and everything. It's a great help, and if any of you planning, please come to the temple and do the priest volunteers. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Venjam Garu.